Well, good morning. It's day 27 of the Pantry Cleanout meals. Today I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying home. Jay's staying home and we're having a pajama day. Pajama day. We're supposed to have really bad weather today. I think it's the last storm for February and it's going to be a doozy, guys. Lots of rain, then ice pellets, and it's supposed to be flash freezing. We'll see what it's going to do, but so far it's raining outside. It was thundering earlier, and I thought to God when I woke up this morning that the rain was coming through my attic because it was so loud. Holy cow. I was like, is it raining in the attic? What's going on? It woke me up, right? So today, for dinner, I'm going to have my meatloaf. So I got to figure out what I'm going to make for lunch today. This morning, we just had a simple bowl of the kashi cereal that I bought. That was a simple breakfast, so I wasn't going to make a video. But for lunch, let's see what I can make. Now for my fridge tour, well, I have some stuff that I have to eat up that I made. Let's see here. I still have this Jell-O. We didn't end up eating it last night. We ate our meal. We ate the macaroni and garlic bread, and we're like, oh, we're stuffed. So we didn't touch that Jell-O salad yet. So we're going to try to eat that up today. We still have some of those bran muffins I made. So I have a couple left there. So we'll probably have to eat that up for a snack today too. Just want to empty up my fridge because Saturday is grocery day. And I want to be prepared for my next series and have everything up to par, right? Oh, guys. My wonderful, wonderful banana cake. My cinnamon crunch banana loaf. We're going to have that too. I'm going to try to finish that up today. Well, we don't have to try. We will. So we still have Calabrese buns. We have 2 left. So we're going to do something with that today. Should I make more meatloaf sandwiches? I don't know. We'll see. Jay might want egg sandwiches, which is a lot easier, actually. And we still have homemade bread. But like I said yesterday, this is all I have left. This is all I have left of the everything homemade bread that I made. So that has to be used up. My bread lasts longer than the other bread. And it has no extra preservatives in it. It actually tastes really delicious. We still have the meatloaf. This is what we'll have to eat today. Still have quite a bit there. So I have so much food left. Doing that prep meal thing there, where I made like 3 or 4 meals in one sitting with that ground beef, was a blessing. It helped me out this week. You know, I didn't really feel like cooking much, and that helped me out quite a bit. Oh, we still have this romaine lettuce. I don't think it's that good anymore. Let's see. Well, it's usable. Yeah, it's usable. So that's all I have. Sorry, guys. There we go. So that's all I have left for romaine lettuce. So I think we are going to use it today. We are going to use it today. I'm also going to clean out my fridge today. Make it nice and shiny. Make it nice and shiny. I still never touched that yogurt down here that I got on my last grocery haul because I'm still eating the Activia. I have one of those Activias left. Still have some of that cream cheese left. Cottage cheese. So we got lots to eat. It seems like it's never ending, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. I am blessed and feel blessed for what I have. Pudding pack. And guys, guess what? There's only a couple days. It's what, Wednesday today? And I don't go shopping till Saturday, and I still have this much cheese. Bum, bum, bum. That's good, actually. Usually I have less than that. So we still have some jalapeno Monterey Jack cheese, or Monterey Jack with jalapeno cheese. I like saying that. Jalapeno. Okay. And of course, we have condiments. Lots of condiments. These I only used it once when I made my egg salad sandwiches. Okay, look at that. No ketchup packets. No ketchup in the house. These are mayonnaise. Whenever I go to Wendy's, guys, I always say, give me some mayonnaise. And the people just put a whole bunch of mayonnaise in there. So I don't have to buy mayonnaise very often anymore. Oh, the last package of ketchup. The rest is like soy sauce, mustard. My mom saves them for me too, so. Still have the General Taiho. We still have some garlic. I didn't even know I had that. How old is it? It should be fresh because I just recently bought that, I think. Yeah, this is the fresh one. So this is garlic, and I never noticed I had it in the fridge. I forgot about it. And there's no date. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm going to put that somewhere I could see it. Put the hot sauce there. Red's hot sauce, sweet sour. There we go. And of course, guys, Frank's hot sauce. The cayenne one. And the buffalo one. And the sweet and sour one. Oh, and I can't forget this one. Stinging honey garlic Frank's hot sauce. They're not, they don't support my channel. They don't pay me to show you that. I just really love them, and I'm going to say it every time. I love you, Frank's hot sauce. I also got some sriracha. We got to make some sriracha, something with sriracha. Marcel, what can I make with sriracha? I'll probably say you could do anything with that. What's your favorite thing to do with that? I say that because sriracha, cooking with the cooker, Marcel St. Jean, he uses this in some of his recipes. Well, quite a few of his recipes back in the day. And that's where I got the idea of getting this. So it's because of him I bought the stuff. I just need more recipes to do it in. Honey garlic. Honey garlic. So these are things we can use next month. Teriyaki. These are all open, guys. Or Chestershire. Sweet and sour plum sauce. Or sweet and sour. Yeah, sweet and sour sauce, sorry. Mustard. Oh, this stuff's good too. Dijon mustard with the seeds in it. Prepared mustard. Old style. I should actually put that forward so I could actually remember to use it. Soy sauce again. Why is there two soy sauces? Oh, no, there's one soy sauce. And of course, for the only dressing in the house, Caesar salad. Creamy Caesar, because Jay loves it. And maple syrup. So that's what we have. Oh, one more thing, guys. We got to use this shit up. The grated cheese product. There's just a little bit at the bottom that has to be used up. We got to use it. And I opened up this jam, too. Remember? From the Dollar Tree. It's good jam, but it's not like that black currant one I had. I thought it was the same company, but it's not. Disappointed, actually. So, guys, this is what I'm going to play with next month. Plus, whatever I buy in the grocery hauls. Blah, blah, blah. Along with the stuff in my pantry. I don't show my original pantry, just my best before pantry. Because, well... So, thing is, you don't want to show people your full pantry. Because the shit hits the fan. And, you warned them that shit could hit the fan. And they didn't prep, or they didn't prepare, or they didn't, put things aside. It's on them. It's on them. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to help some family members, some close friends maybe. But I don't like to show my pantry unless you're very close to me. Unless you're a very close family member, very close friend. But other than that, I don't show my full stock pantry. You have to be prepared, guys. You have to be prepared for anything. For illness. For weather change. For loss of a job. For recession. And we all know that's coming. That is coming. I hear it all over the internet right now that the states are predicting that by the summer it's going to be in full recession. Guys, we are in a recession. We are in a recession. Look at the prices of everything, right? So, like I say, if you can't afford it, the least you could do is take $5 out of your check or out of your monies or out of your coffee money and stock up. $5 a week, that's all you need. 5 cans of beans, 5 cans of this, a bag of flour, an extra bag of flour, an extra bag of cornmeal, an extra bag of sugar. Put it away. If it has 2 to 3 years date on it, put it away. Rotate the products, but it helps. It does. It really does. You got a big bill coming up, land taxes coming up, and let's say it's $1,200. $1,200. Well, if you don't have that $1,200, you got to cut somewhere, right? Well, you could eat from that $5 pantry. No problem. You probably got like $200 worth of food right there to eat. So, sorry about the hair, guys. Like I said, it's morning, and I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'm staying in my pajamas, and well, haven't jumped in the shower yet. I'm too tired, too lazy. It's one of those days. It's blah out. So, anyways, guys, yeah, stock up your pantries. At least try to. Do your best. Do what you can. It only takes $5, and it's going to work for you. It's going to work for you if you do it. And you're going to feel more at ease knowing that your pantry's full. You got food for you, your family, if you need to, and it's one less stress, one less worry. So this is our yard so far. As you can see, it's starting to freeze over. It's really warm out. It's like 6 degrees, but it's raining. Everything's turning to slush. Oh, there's the little squirrel. Hey, buddy. It's not RJ anymore. RJ passed away, and this one doesn't know me, so he doesn't come near me, and it makes me sad. But you see this now? This is this morning. By this afternoon, it's gonna freeze over, and it's gonna snow, and it's gonna be heck. Well, dishes are done. Cleaned up my counter. Ready for this afternoon's video. And, well, I think I'm done for now. And it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Time for a shower. Then I'm going to go do a puzzle for a while. And then I'll come back and I'll make a meal. Okay, I just thought of something, and I better do this now before I go take my shower. What I'm going to do is these 2 Calabrese buns. I'm going to cut them into cubes, and I'm going to let it sit on a plate till lunchtime so they could kind of dry out a little bit, and then I'm going to toast it and make croutons or pieces of bread, that are nice and flavorful for my lunch because I have a soup in mind, and that's going to be part of it. So I left it whole, and then I cut it like that, and I'm going to cut it the other way. So I have big enough pieces, and they'll be quite delicious in this soup, I think. It's going to be a topping, and it's going to be delicious. Okay, so I have more than I thought. So I might just keep one for the soup and one for the salad tonight to go with my meatloaf. And I'll show you how I'll make my croutons later on today. But for now, we're going to let it air dry. But I'm going to put a parchment paper on top, just like that. Just like that. Just so stuff doesn't get on top of it, like, dust and everything else. Much better. I took a nice shower. I'm in my sexy pajama pants and sexy pajama shirt. And yeah, now I'm going to do something that I wasn't expecting, actually. Jay ordered me some mineral oil on Amazon. So now I could do my spoons, my magic spoons. I could actually treat it with the mineral oil. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I've never done this before. Someone recently told me to do this to my wooden products. So it helps from splitting and all that stuff because it's, made of wood. And wood gets really dry. And, you know, let's do this. We're going to do this. We're going to treat it with mineral oil. So it's food grade mineral oil. Jay got it on Amazon. Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit on there. And then all you do is you just rub it in. Oh, look at that shiny. Oh, yes, look at that. Ever beautiful. So I'm going to do the other side as well. And then you just let it soak for 20 minutes. And then all you do is you just take off the excess with a clean cloth, dry cloth. So this is going to soak it all up, right? It's going to make it shinier, nicer, and, well, better to work with. Okay, so let that sit there for 20 minutes, let it absorb it, and I'll do the same with all the other ones. There we go. I did all my spoons, did my little wooden bowl, and I did this as well. So I'm going to do my cutting boards too. Look how pretty they are. It's 11 o'clock, and it's now dropping in temperature and fast. You could hear that? It's freezing rain. It was 6 degrees a while ago, and it's probably -8 now. Well, it's lunchtime. I'm going to make a beautiful soup. So I'm going to use up this cornmeal. It's pork and cornmeal, basically. I forget what you call it now. This is something I got off the food truck back in February of last year. It was in my freezer. I took it out. I put it on the counter this morning. So it's nice and ready to be cooked. I have some barbecue sauce. This was in the freezer as well. I got this from my chicken wings that I made this month. I kept the barbecue sauce aside because I made a Parmesan one instead. So we're going to use that. We're going to use some of those red and yellow dehydrated peppers, nutritional yeast, and the tomatoes, a can of tomatoes that I had in the pantry. And of course, we're going to use some of this beef broth stuff. Maybe a couple cubes of that. No, 1 cube should be good enough. Let's make a soup. I remember the name, pea-meal pork. So we're using up that 1 can of stewed tomatoes out of my best before pantry. Just going to smash it down. So I smashed up one of those beef cubes. I'm going to throw that in there. I'm going to add some nutritional yeast. So a good tablespoon of nutritional yeast to thicken it up and give it a little bit of a cheesy flavor. A good handful of the peppers, the dehydrated peppers. I gotta go to the food truck soon because sometimes they have peppers, like cases of peppers that they give you, and that's what I did. I dehydrated a whole case of peppers. The chicken wing barbecue sauce. Put the whole packet in there. And for this, I will use the magic spoon. I will use the spirit spoon for this one. Let's stir it. Now I will add water to that because it's kind of thick. Yeah, definitely going to add some water. So I think maybe a cup of water. Bam! 1 cup of water. And let's stir it. It's going to be good soup. Yeah, I think I'll add another cup of water. So 2 cups of water. So another cup of water. Bam! That's perfect. Now I have room for my pork when that's ready. It's almost ready. going to add it to the soup, and it's going to be ready. But I still have to make the croutons. So I could do it two ways, but I'm going to do it this way. One way is the air fryer, which we're going to do today, or you could do it in the frying pan. But I'm going to do it my way in the air fryer because it's quicker. So just spray it with some olive oil. Okay. And then add the spices you like. Today I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder. And magic pepper. Magic pepper. Magic pepper. Magic salt. Magic salt. Magic salt. And we're going to add some onion powder. Onion powder. Onion powder. And maybe, you know it, guys, because I'm so in love with this stuff, basil. My basil plant was dying. I had to take it out of the window and put it in the living room where it's a lot brighter. There's a lot more sun. I guess back here it's a little bit cooler, so hopefully basil survives and, you know, fights through it so I can have my basil plant. I have fresh basil. I'm just going to add a little bit more of the olive oil. Just mix that up, just like that, nicely blendly. And that's it. We're going to put that in the air fryer. So the pork is ready. I transferred it to the pot. And we're just going to let that boil now. I have it on medium heat. And so maybe about 7 minutes, I think it'd be ready. Maybe we should put some good vibes into this. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. Croutons, Calabrese croutons, Calabrese croutons, going in at 300. And I'm going to put it in for 3 minutes and then shake it and maybe another couple minutes. So a total of 5 minutes should do it. Croutons, done. 5 minutes at 300. Magic soup, magic soup. Magic soup. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful soup. Okay, so another thing my man enjoys is cottage cheese. So I'm going to use a dollop of cottage cheese, like that. I'm going to use some chives. Like that. And of course, I'm going to use magic pepper. I was going to use a salt shaker, but let's do it magically. Magic pepper, magic pepper. And the pièce de résistance. Oh, my fancy smancy. Look, croutons. Look at these croutons. Crunchy croutons. Made from 2 Calabrese bread or buns. Go get reduced bread and make your own croutons in the air fryer. Look at that. Another way to eat your buns, right? Something different. And it's probably cheaper than buying croutons because, you know, sometimes the croutons can be expensive. Lunch for 2. Nice hearty bowl of soup. Barbecue pork. Barbecue pork soup. That's what I'll call it. I know my video is all over the place today and I have a lot to say. It's just one of those days, guys. And I'm trying to make the videos as short as possible, but I have a lot to say today. Scatterbrained, it's storming, and well, yeah. So anyways, it's taste test time! What's that? Lint. My soup. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. Cottage cheese makes it, you know, you put that in lasagna. Why not put it in this, right? Mmm. Oh, that's good. Who needs crackers? Got croutons. Really tasty, guys. Really good. The barbecue sauce, the tomatoes, awesome. I didn't have to really flavor it up either because I put the beef broth. Those little cubes there, or one of those little cubes. Mmm. That is definitely a sit-down meal. But guys, try out that soup. You know, simple ingredients that you probably have in your house. If you don't have that kind of pork, you could put bacon. You could put pork chop. You could put boneless pork loin. It's good with the pork. Good with the pork. Minus 15. And everything is snowpacked now over all that slush and everything else. So everything's frozen. It's going to be slippery out there. So it's dinner time, but I'm keeping these little pieces of bread for tomorrow. I'm going to do something for breakfast with it instead. So I made some gravy. It's pretty thick. With 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of Bisto, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm going to put that on my meatloaf tonight. Dinner is served. So I have the rest of the hash browns for that 1 bag that I bought. I have 1 more bag left in the basement, but I finished off one of those $3 bags of hash browns. So we get 2 each with that homemade gravy on top. And of course the meatloaf. I just nuked that in the microwave and nice and fast. So that's Jay's salad. Romaine lettuce. So no more romaine lettuce left. A little bit of pepper and Caesar dressing. And that's our dinner for tonight. Dessert will be the leftover of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch banana loaf. Nice and easy. Well, guys, I'm going to cut this short because my cell phone is totally full. I made a very long video today. So, that being said, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow for another video. Bye for now.